Hi friends, it's Liz here. Today I am sharing a journal with me video. This is more of the decorate the pages before my actual journaling. And I really, as I've mentioned before in my previous videos that are journal with me videos, I really enjoy pre-decorating my pages sometimes, and then this way they are ready to go for whatever it is that I want to journal about. So for this video, I'm using primarily pieces from your creative studio, and I'm working in my handmade traveler's notebook. I'm loving this size so much right now. My previous completed journal was the larger size, the 9x6. I do have a flip through of that one, which I will link below in case you wanted to see it. And I'm really liking switching to this size. The vellum page that I have in the center is repurposed from something that came in the mail. Actually, my newspaper was wrapped in this vellum piece, and since I received it, I've been cutting it up and using it in many different projects. So I wanted to work on this page just for some reason. I just wanted to see if I can do something with that vellum. So I also have gathered a few additional scrap pieces that I wanted to use. Usually when I find pieces of paper that for some reason speak to me, I just put them in a small bin, and then when I'm ready to do a little bit of journaling or page decorating, I just pull them out and kind of combine them with something else like I'm doing here. But I already have pieces that that I already liked for whatever the reason, and so that makes it a little bit more fun and faster to work with when decorating my pages. So right now I'm just trying to select some stickers. I think I want to use some of the gorgeous stickers that came in the kit. I do have unboxings for your creative studio, which I will also link below. I am having so much fun with the pieces Amanda is sending in her subscription boxes, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like I love it. I'm so inspired. So this is me kind of trying to bring some of those pieces together in this spread. So recently, I wanted to mention also what happened to me. Um, I had a message from YouTube, and this was when I logged into my page, and it said they had found a few of my videos that were on someone else's channel, and they wanted to know if A, they were mine, and B, if I wanted to take any action. And so, of course, I looked over, I went over to the channel that had some of my videos, and these were some of my older videos. So I don't think I was putting my, my Liz the Paper Project logo at the bottom before, or however it is that I kind of was putting it on the screen. So this person, of course, had a channel that they were featuring a lot of my videos, and they were getting lots of subscribers, etc. So of course, I did fill out the form. It was a super quick form to fill out. It took no more than like a few minutes to do it. And then I sent in the request, and I have to say, they were so quick. Within maybe 10 minutes, they had removed the videos from that person's channel. And I think that person would have a strike for copyright infringement. And I know that after 3 strikes, their channel would be removed. So I'm so happy with how quickly they handled this. I am so happy that that YouTube has this feature now, I guess, that they will alert you if they realize, or the algorithm realizes, that your video is being used somewhere else. So I'm happy with how that was handled. So I just had to share. And of course, in saying that, you should definitely, if you make videos, you should definitely figure out a way to put your channel name somewhere on the screen so that it's a little bit more difficult for people that are trying to steal your work, for them to actually share that. So that was just a little FYI, and like I said, I'm happy that it was handled super fast, and that my videos were taken down from that person's channel. So back to this journal spread. I had previously made some of these paper collages, I guess they're called, or I don't even know what to call them, you guys. But you gather a bunch of pieces of paper scraps that you really like for whatever the reason, because I'm not getting rid of anything now. and I just stapled them together. And I just, because I'm so into layers right now and kind of different textures of things, I'm really liking how this came out, where you could see the different pieces of paper. Now, I can just leave this as is, or, you know, eventually if I'm looking for a piece that I need to use for a spread, I can come back here and take a little piece from it. So it serves two purposes: decorating and potential usage in the future. So I like how that came out. It's just a few extra pieces that I had, and they look so nice together. Now this other piece I'm adding is from a digital kit that I used from Ephemera's Vintage Garden a long time ago. And sometimes when I'm working with the kits, I'll kind of pick a few pieces that were my favorite, and I'll leave them somewhere to use in the future. And so here it is. This is one of those pieces that I really wanted to use, and I think it just looks beautiful on this page. As you can see, again, I'm going with some earthy tones. I've got the layering going on, which I'm really into right now. And here I'm just going to use a little bit of this washi tape. I'm still trying to not put too much on the vellum page, because I like that you can see, you know, both sides of the pages when you flip it. So right now you can see through it on the one end, and then when I'll flip it back, of course, you'll see the other. And I don't want to cover it up too much. I really do want to be able to see through most of it. So as you can see there with the washi tape, you can still see a little bit of that outline, which I like. But I do end up changing that in a little bit because I use it somewhere else on the page. So I hope you guys are enjoying the share. I wanted to also say a quick thank you to those of you that have sent me some little mini mail. This was from the giveaway I recently had. I will have the winner announcement video very shortly, so keep an eye out on that if you entered. So thank you so much to those of you that have sent mail from, oh my goodness, from so many countries. I know some people from Germany, Mexico, South Africa, the US, of course. It's just so wonderful, you guys, to know that so many of you out there are watching my videos and, you know, took the time to send me a little mail and write to me, or send me a handmade item that you made. I am so touched. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to select a winner from those entries. And of course, I will also be announcing my next giveaway very soon, because as I said before, I plan on doing these giveaways monthly. So I'm looking forward to putting the next one together very soon. If you haven't seen the giveaway video, I will link it below. I have a tutorial, I think, with it as well, or a mini tutorial of something that I created that I'll be sending to the winner. So I'm so excited about that, and it's been feeling like Christmas, early Christmas for me, going to my post office box and picking up your wonderful pieces that you have sent. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sending me some mail. Okay, so as you can see, I've switched the washi tape over. I've added another piece there. I can still see through the vellum here. I'm still thinking I might use this piece somewhere, but I think I decide I won't at the end of the video here. I also wanted to say that I was so excited recently when I got to use my vintage paper making skills and help my daughter with one of her projects for school. So she's right now in history. They're I guess looking at World War One, and one of the assignments was to write a you know, vintage looking letter, as if you had written to someone at that time. And of course my daughter said, you know, I needed to look very old, you know, can you show me, can you help me? So it was so fun to work with her and showing her how I you know, kind of make pages look vintage and old. And of course, you know, I pulled out my coffee stains, my coffee and my distress inks. And you know, she said she had seen that some people kind of burn the pages on some edges, so we did a little bit of that page burning. And oh my gosh, I just love how it came out. I will show you guys a picture of that at the end, coming up soon. But I just had so much fun with her, and it just felt so great to be able to, put these vintage paper making skills to a different use, and that was for showing my daughter how it's done, and she was able to finish her project for class, and she was so happy with how it turned out. So I don't know, it was just such a wonderful moment. So anyways, you guys, I think I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the share. As always, thank you for joining me. Questions, comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.